Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today we are here at SeaWorld Orlando to ride some of the new attractions here. It's Memorial Day weekend. We're here to have a good time. So come check us out. You know what? I forgot flamingos were here in SeaWorld. It's been a while, but it's right here in the front of the park. Like I said, we're here at SeaWorld for the first time in a long time. I think it's about 2 or 3 years since we've been here, and there is so many new rides available at SeaWorld today. I'm just trying to figure out, why does no one go to SeaWorld anymore? Or no one talks about it. I know Epic Universe and Disney, everyone goes there, but SeaWorld is overlooked. All right? We gotta appreciate SeaWorld here in Central Florida, so we're gonna try to bring you everything that we do today. Hopefully we can get on most of these rides. The lines look kind of long, so we'll see, but some rides, some shows, it's all good today. Cool thing about SeaWorld, you can just walk around, see seals, sea lions. Pretty cool. Up close and personal. He is very photogenic. Look, he wants to take a picture. That's amazing. These guys are smart. Look at that. If you ever want a Chick-fil-A in a theme park, here it is at SeaWorld. Not too many theme parks have Chick-fil-A, but you got a check in my book for Chick-fil-A. All right? Unfortunately, it's Sunday, so it's closed today, but Chick-fil-A in a theme park, it's always a good look for me. We made it to Expedition Odyssey. It is an 85-minute wait. We're gonna tough it out.
Withstanding the bitter cold. This is a land where towering icebergs drift through a vast sea. The expansive tundra stretches for thousands of miles, imposing mountains cutting through
right, so we just got off the ride, and I'm gonna save my comments until I get outside. But let's just see what's going on over here.
Odyssey, my name is Kristen. If you're wondering where this voice is coming from, I am most likely behind you, underneath our satellite dish. In this habitat, we do have 2 beluga whales. If they are not currently out on habitat, they are either playing inside of their tunnel or in the back half of their habitat. So if I'm thinking about beluga whales today,
All right, so once you get out the ride, there's also a souvenir shop, as you can see. All the plushies and penguin stuff you could buy. But let's get out of here and give you my thoughts. All right, so we just got off Expedition Odyssey, and I guess there's a SeaWorld version of Soarin'. But let me tell you, it wasn't that great. Now, if I give Soarin' a 9, I'm gonna give Expedition Odyssey probably a 7, and I'm being generous. I'm not even gonna talk about the line that was long. Forget about that. When the show started, you would think this is a new ride, and the graphics or the visuals on this ride would be good, but it was very pixelated. It was not 4K, so I was thinking, okay, we was gonna see a nice bright screen, but it wasn't. Now, don't get me wrong, it's a good addition to the SeaWorld park, but it just didn't live up to the hype. Maybe I went in there with a high expectation, but you can see the video clips. It's a good show, but it's not Soarin', so it's basically Soarin' over SeaWorld, but I'll give it a 7 out of 10. All right, so one thing we used to do every time we come to SeaWorld is see the sharks. That's one of the attractions that you just have to see when you come to SeaWorld. So let's go check it out, up close and personal with the sharks. Sharks look cool, but when you up close and personal with a shark, I'm glad I'm behind this glass. Look at this. Now we got the famous hammerhead shark. There we go.
And continue moving forward. Please step off and continue moving forward.
That's always a fun exhibit to go through, especially on a hot day when this AC feels pretty good in here, but you gotta experience the sharks at least one time when you come here at SeaWorld. It's been years, but it felt the same. And then as soon as you finish, as soon as you exit the shark encounter, then you're gonna see the stingrays. You can also, I believe you could feed or pet them or something. quick update. We just jumped online for Penguin Trek, but the problem is it is raining now and the ride is shut down. It could be another hour or 2 hours, but I'm gonna just ride it out for another 30 minutes, and if not, we got to find some
Don't
else.
worry, we can remain in base until the weather has passed. Expedition leaders are available for assistance.
See, this whole day's, I don't want to say it failed. We rode a couple rides, but we're gonna have to redo this day. All right, so I guess I didn't get the memo today. It started raining and they shut most of the rides down. So all in all, today was a kind of a fail for us because we expected to do so much, but like if you live in Central Florida, you know it rains. But today it actually started raining continuously instead of stopping after like 30 minutes. So all in all, we still did some good stuff today. SeaWorld will be back, trust me, because we got to finish this off. We appreciate you guys watching. We'll talk to you later. Hit the like button, hit that subscribe button. We out of here. All right, SeaWorld Orlando, you guys gotta fix your parking issue. I've been in this parking lot for about 15 minutes trying to leave, and it doesn't look like I'm about to leave anytime soon, all right? Fix your parking issue. Disney would never, and Universal would never do this.